Delta Sky team and our global partners. Welcome on board your Delta flight going to Washington-Reagan National Airport. As you're making your way to your seat, we kindly ask that you please step into your row and out of the aisle as quickly as possible to allow those passengers behind you to make their way to their seat as well. If you're traveling with a larger rollerboard, please place it in the overhead bins, either wheels or handles first on either side of the aircraft. Keeping in mind that the overhead bin space is shared space, so if the bin directly above your seat is already full, please go ahead and utilize the next available space. If you brought in a second item with you, such as a briefcase, tote bag, laptop bag, backpack, you can go ahead and utilize that space under the seat in front of you, so that we can utilize that overhead bin space for your larger bags without having to check them plain sight to your final destination. Feel free to utilize your mobile phones, tablets, and e-readers while we're here at the gate. However, once we close our boarding door, you must please place these items into airplane mode or turn off your cellular service. So I'd like to thank you all for choosing to fly Delta. Welcome on board.
I'm out for the walk around.
Stay warm. Man, just at 27.
I'm back, no issue on the walk around.
security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of error.
available in the aisle monitoring overhead bin space. Larger electronic devices, like laptops, must be stowed prior to boarding door closure, either in a bag under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. They may not be stowed in seat pockets. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin shortly with complimentary earbuds. These are reusable and can be kept for future Delta flights. On today's flight, you can unlock a brand new personalized entertainment experience by logging into the space.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
14900 pounds.
Seatbelts.
On.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
2972 set.
2972 set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
having trouble locating a place for your bags, space. Larger electronic devices, like laptops.
minutes, sir. Fluid type 1. Concentration at 75%. We'll call you back when ready.
As long as they are set to airplane mode. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight. The use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls is not allowed. We are now almost ready to go, so please take your seat, fasten your seatbelt, and stow your tray tables and carry-on. Ensure aisle armrests and the rest of the flight attendants are on board for departure, cross-check, and all calls.
De-icing and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing coded. Fluid type 1. Concentration at 75%. I'm disconnecting. Good day. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Before start checklist.
Locking gear.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
Set and checked.
V1 152, VR 164, V2 166. Windows.
Close.
Beacon.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
Release parking brakes, please.
Brakes release.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Flight attendants, prepare your doors for departure, please. Cross-check and all call. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board your Delta flight. So in just a moment, we'll be showing you a brief presentation on the safety features of this aircraft. We kindly ask that you please direct your attention to the video monitors and flight attendants in the aisle, even if you are a crew flyer. Thank you so much.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Delta for 100 years and counting.
Delta. Delta. Delta Airlines.
The health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1 priority and the shared responsibility of everyone on board. So, before we depart, please pay attention to this important message. Stow all carry-on items in an overhead bin and place smaller items completely under the seat in front of you.
Larger electronic devices must be placed in a bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including mobile phones, should also be secured.
Keep the aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas clear. If you lose an electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for help.
As we leave the gate, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release, lift the top of the buckle. If your seat has a shoulder harness, attach the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, push the metal tip down. Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and keep it fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air. In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew members' instructions, along with the posted placards and lighted information signs throughout the cabin. Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors.
There are 8 exits on this plane. 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. In the event of an evacuation, leave all bags behind. Carry-on baggage will slow the evacuation. All exits are clearly marked with the green exit symbol. Locate the nearest exits and remember, they might be behind you. If we lose power, lights will illuminate the aisles to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will drop from the panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull a mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note the oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
And I am your flight leader. Our crew of 4 Atlanta
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, light vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. Please remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then pulling it out. Slip the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. For children under 35 pounds, place the vest around their waist and secure the strap between the legs. See your safety card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lab children are in marked compartments at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary. Before takeoff, bring your seat to its upright position and stow your tray table, footrest, and leg rest. Be sure you fastened your seatbelt low and tight across your lap, carry-on items secured, and armrests are at resting position, or as otherwise indicated on the placard in front of you. If you have a suite door, ensure it's open. See placard instructions inside the suite door for opening instructions in case of emergency. Finally, take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket.
As we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we take off into the future, sit back and relax. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta today and for the next 100 years.
Anti-ice.
On.
ECAM status.
Check.
Pitch trim.
Set and check.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Detroit traffic, Southwest 352 on the approach for runway 22 right, Detroit traffic.
Oh, nuts. Did the runway switch on me? Hold on, I gotta look. did that happen? Still 4. No, that Southwest has it wrong. Still picking off on the ports. Flight controls check. Pull up. Pull down. Control. Pull left. Pull right.
Ready?
Control. Pull left. Pull right.
Ready?
Control. Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Check.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 1+F.
Config 1+F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Pick off, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Clear left side.
Steer right side.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Start traffic, Mountain 34 82, departing runway 21 right, Detroit.
Why is everybody departing twos? I really do have to double check this. I don't want to depart the wrong way here. Let's see, runway 22 then, full right close. Runway 27 left, departing runways 3 left. Tango, Whiskey. Clear for departure. Cleared for departure.
Takeoff runway confirmed. Approach path clear of traffic. Cabin crew be seated for takeoff.
For traffic, Delta 653 entering runway 3 left for departure. Detroit. Lineup checklist.
Takeoff runway.
03 left confirmed.
Runway 04 right confirmed. TCAS.
PARA. PARA. PARA set. Oh Lord. Set and checked.
Packs 1 and 2.
On.
Lineup checklist completed.
Takeoff.
Check. 1,000 to go. Standard cross-check, passing flight level 193. Now.
Yep.
American 386, Quebec Blue Jet. Alright, we'll look out for that traffic. What's up with 270?
United 1866, out of your Close off American what? American 644, watch clear to clear to the Raleigh Airport, bring back to 50, then on file, maintain 5,000, second one 6,000, departure. Departure's on the frequency, squawk 5304. American 644, objective is correct. The runway 16 to 9 when you're ready for taxi, just give me a call. Air 8320, Charlie, Washington, D.C.
Washington,
Delta 865, Washington Center, good evening. Clear to Robbinsville, Romeo, Bravo, Victor.
Robbinsville, Delta 865. Would you hand us over to Unicom and the lookout for traffic message?
I did not. I was holding on to you here until you got past. There are no past stops after 9 o'clock, so no factory. Change supervisor meetings. Have a good day.
Alright, we just wanted to make sure, we'll change over to advisory for West Level 270. We'll see you and Happy New Year.
You too. United 1866 radio check. United 996. New York Center is closed for exchange for your have a great night. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, sir. Thank you so much.
American 553, clear direct Clipper, cross Clipper at 12,000, the Baltimore altimeter 2973.
Clear direct Clipper, cross Clipper at 12,000, and repeat the altimeter, please.
Baltimore altimeter 2973.
2973, American 553.
American 743, contact Indy Center 128.22.
Alright, over there, they 12822. Appreciate the help. Happy New Year.
563, should I be expecting RNAV for runway 19 at DCA? RNAV D, American 553.
American 553 information, let's see here, I haven't got that far on your end and stuff, but looks like it'll be whiskey. Well, it was whiskey, it should be whiskey here in a second again. Whiskey's turn, you expect the river visual to 19.
River visual to 19, American 553.
United 1866, test 123, 321.
To go.
Washington Center, Southwest, 3890, checking in with the flight level 350.
Southwest 3890, Washington Center, good evening. American 553, information. Whiskey, current advisory, you have whiskey, expected river visual, runway 19 approach.
Information whiskey, current, expect the river visual for runway 19 at DCA, American 553.
November 2 Sierra Charlie, Quebec, Flojo.
Flojo 2 teacher.
Southwest 3890, clear direct Hertz.
Direct Hertz for Southwest 3890.
Washington Center, good evening. Southwest 653, flight level 372.
South 6653, Washington, good evening. Descend via the Freedom 6 arrival, landing south, Washington altimeter 2973.
Descend via the Freedom 6 arrival, landing south.
Washington, good evening. Southwest 81 on ground versus the weather, far to Baltimore.
South 1081, Washington Air clear to Baltimore Airport via Lucille 6 departure, done as filed. Main climb via the SID. I expect 1000, 10 minutes after departures with me. This frequency, squawk 4777.
Check there, Baltimore, Lucille departure, situation as filed with climb via the SID. I expect 1000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure will be squawk 4777.
Southwest 1080 would be vector correct. Just give me a call, push start your discretion, give me a call for taxi, plan runway 16.
Okay, we'll come back to the
3253, Washington, good evening, clear at Gordonsville. American 3253, clear direct Gordonsville, let's go, Victor Echo. American 553, cross Baltimore at 10,000. You can delete the speed at Baltimore.
Cross Baltimore 10,000, American 553.
And Washington 226, Charlie. We got to run for a little bit, but thanks for being on. Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year. Take care. Delta 6653, clear direct pledge.
Clear direct pledge.
Cherry 644 heavy, runway 16, taxi via Alpha, hold short, runway 20.
Alpha, hold short, 20, American.
Center, American 553, I assume you're too busy for vectoring me down if I need it?
No, it's pretty dead tonight. What do you need?
Just as a last resort, I may need to be vectored down on the runway 19 approach. Flight computer is not complying.
Okay, yeah, it's a charted visual if you want to look at it. You got time, there's an approach plate for the river visual. Pretty much you just look at the river and you fly it, you just follow the river in.
Yeah, so I have the RNAV V pulled up. I can fly that if needed, of course. I can hand fly it, American 553.
Yeah, you can back it up. The RMP to 19 it follows the river as well, so you can always use that as a backup if you want.
Yep, plan is to hand fly the RNAV Z plan into runway 19 for the river visual, American 553.
Who is it? Yeah, American 3250, crew just right back. 644 Heavy, cross runway 20, runway 16, clear for takeoff, wind 210 knots.
Cross 20, clear for takeoff on 16, American 644 Heavy.
American 386, descend via the Chesley 6 arrival, landing south.
Then via the Chesley 6, landing south, American 386.
553, descend to maintain 6,000. American 553, descend to maintain 6,000.
Descend to maintain 6,000, American 553.
Washington Center, American 3527 on the ground at Raleigh, Durham. Information Juliet looking to taxi 23 right.
American 3527, launch, thanks for Juliet, runway 23 right, side to via Foxtrot Bravo.
Foxtrot Bravo 23 right, American 3527.
American 644 is radar contact, stay out, please.
Passing through 1200.
American 644, climb maintain 16,000, clear direct to tackle.
Clear direct tackle, American 644 Heavy.
And 16,000 for American 644.
16,000, American 644 Heavy.
Approach checklist.
Barrow ref.
2973 set.
2973 set. Seatbelts.
On.
Minimum.
Set and checked.
Auto brake.
Disarmed.
Delta 6653, information Whiskey, turn about unit Whiskey, expect at River Visual, runway 19 approach.
1,000 to go.
We have Whiskey on board and looks like a River Visual 19 approach. Low. Restart checklist.
Barrow ref.
2973 set.
2973 set. Seatbelts.
On.
Minimum.
Set and check.
Auto brake.
Medium.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Washington Center, good evening. Turkey 67 on the ground at National. Breakers and push and start with information Whiskey.
And Turkey 67, push tail south on the Kilo as crew, plan run 9 and call for taxi.
On the Kilo approach, still call the taxi. Thank you.
Washington Center, American 36, flight level 340.
American 36, Washington, good evening.
Washington Center, American 553, request the RNAV-Z. Now that I can formally request it, request the RNAV-Z for runway 19 for the river visual.
Okay, do you want the river or do you want the RNAV Zulu?
Follow the RNAV-Z waypoints in and do the visual along those waypoints if possible, American 553.
Okay, well, it's two different approaches. The RNAV Zulu follows the approach there, so they're just two separate approaches. Which one would you like an approach clearance for? Because they're basically the same ground track. It doesn't really matter on that end, but I just got to clear you for one or the other.
I'll do the RNAV-Z, American 553.
I respect the RNAV Zulu on that approach for American 553. And you turn right now heading 280 to maintain 4,000.
Right 280, descend, maintain 4,000, American 553.
Southwest saying we're bringing back.
Southwest 1081, runway 16, taxi via Alpha, uniform, hold short 20.
16 Alpha uniform, hold short 20.
I guess we'll make that Alpha uniform 1, hold short 20, sorry about that.
Alpha uniform 1, 16 1.
Southwest 3890, Quebec Ridge.
Say again for Southwest 3890.
Southwest 3890, Quebec Ridge.
Quebec Ridge, Southwest 3890.
American 553, descend and maintain 3,000, turn right heading 330.
Descend and maintain 3,000, right 320, American 553.
West Clear, hello, United 978 on Delta. We're going to hold short Zulu at Dulles with Whiskey right back.
United 978, Wash, thanks for Whiskey. Runway 30, taxi to Zulu, Yankee 11.
Zulu, Yankee 11 at 30, Delta, or sorry, United 978.
Delta 865, closure 8 news.
Sorry, news, Delta 865.
American 386, Atlanta Center's closed. Frequency change approved. Have a good night. Happy New Year.
Thanks for the ATC. Have a good New Year. Frequency change approved. American 386.
Washington Center, American 3527, ready to go, runway 23 right. Radar.
American 3527, fly runway heading, runway 23 right, let's take them.
Runway heading 23 right, check Alpha, American 3527.
Washington Center, 1367, ready to taxi. And 367, runway 19, taxi via Kilo, cross runway 15.
Runway 19, Kilo, cross 15, first descent.
American 36, correct, Yaki.
Washington Center, American
36, say again.
American 36, clear direct Yaki.
Boston Center, American 36, is that a VOR or a waypoint?
It's waypoint in your flight plan, Yaki, Y-O-C-K-Y, Yaki.
Clear direct Yaki, American 36.
American 553, reduce speed to 210, turn left heading 240. Speed 210 and left 240, American 553. American 3527's radar contact, say altitude lead.
Climbing through 1,300 at 3527.
American 3527, climb maintain file 260, leaving 3,000, clear direct Mr. Pitt.
Up to 260 and passing 3,000, cleared Mr. Pitt, American 3527.
American 3253, are you back? Southwest 1081, runway, cross runway 20, runway 16, so pick up 1210 at Niner.
Cross 20, 16, take off southern.
Washington, United 978, holding short, runway 30.
United 978, runway 30, turn right heading 330, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 30, right turn heading 330 on departure, United 978.
American 644, descend via the tackle 2, arrival landing west, Raleigh altimeter 2908 Niner.
Descend via the tackle 2, arrival American 644 heavy.
American 553, turn left direct Derek.
Left direct Derek, American 553.
Delta 6653, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Delta 65.
Second. Thanks, American 3253, and your clear direct Bucky, cross Bucky, flight level 240.
Clear direct Bucky, cross Bucky, flight level 240, American 3253.
American 553, 3 from Derek, cross Derek to 3000, clear RNAV Zulu, runway 19 approach.
Sorry, say again, American 553.
American 553, 3 from Derek, cross Derek at 3000, clear RNAV Zulu, runway 19 approach.
Cross Derek 3000 and clear runway 19 approach, American 553.
Patrick Turkish 67, ready to go. Turkish 67, runway 19, clip takeoff 1200 at 8.
Runway 19, clear for takeoff, Turkish 67.
United 978, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000, say altitude.
Leaving 1600 for 10,000, United 978.
United 978, turn running 340.
Turn to 340, United 978.
South 1081, radar contact, climb maintain 11,000.
11,000, South 10.
Southwest 3890 cross Bridgie at flight level 270.
Cross Bridgie at 270 for Southwest 3890.
Delta 6653, descend to maintain 3000, and you're clear direct Derek.
At a 3,000, clear direct Derek.
American 553, runway 19, clear to land, wind 200 at 8.
Clear to land, runway 19, American 553.
Delta 6653 at 3000, reduce speed to 210, when able, port the river in sight.
Say again for Delta 653.
Delta 6653 at 3,000, reduce speed to 210, and report the river in sight.
Okay, at 3,000, we'll reduce speed to 210, report river in sight, Delta 665.
Turkish 67, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 180, say altitude.
1,000 passing, climb up to 180, Turkish 67.
I tell you what, Turkish 67, make that climb maintain flight level 20. I want to show that as the final 18 is not usable due to low altimeters today.
Copy that, no problem. Up to 200, Turkish 67. Senator, I apologize if my first little janky X-plane is pre-programmed fireworks for days like this, which are a huge distraction, American 553.
Thanks. And Delta 6653 to get the river?
That's firm, river in sight, Delta 665.
Delta 6653, 180 knots or less, Telecom mile final, cleared river, visual 19 approach.
180 or less, and close to the river approach.
1,000 to go.
United 978, climb maintain flight 190, clear direct Jacoby.
Alright, up to 190, direct Jacoby for United 973.
And Washington Center American 644 Heavy. Can we get radar vectors out the tackle?
American 644, I'll have some for you.
I appreciate it.
$2,500.
Radar altimeter alive.
Southwest 1081, clear at MIDI.
Turks MIDI 710.
Delta 6653, runway 19, clear to land, 120 at 8.
Runway 19, clear to land, 65.
United 8, correction United 978, climb maintain file 350.
350, United 9.
Gear down.
Washington Center, American 195,
Gear down.
IFR clearance to LaGuardia, A321, stand 29, information whiskey.
Cabin crew be seated for landing.
American 195, working on that clearance right now. I have just a little bit of amendment for you here for the departure. Give me just 1 second, I'll have that out to you.
Center, American 553, runway vacated.
553, right turn on Juliet, cross runway 22, and then Juliet Kilo to park with me. Good night.
Right on Juliet, cross 22, and then Juliet Kilo to parking, American 553?
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the runway, transition over to Kilo, then continue via Kilo to parking.
$1,000.
1,000. 100 above.
And Center Southwest 1081, we have Foxtrot to Baltimore.
Minima.
South 1081, thank you. And for Southwest 10, when you plan a visual approach, runway 33 left.
Okay, looks like the visual to be left Southwest 1081.
Speed, speed, speed. Speed, speed, speed. Speed, speed, speed.
Come on, Airbus, it's your job.
And American 195, I just sent you a full route clearance via PDC. Make sure you get that. It should be the Dr. 5 A-Guard route. Let me know if you didn't get it.
Affirm, we just got the PDC, American 195.
American 3253, cross JBO 15,000, the Dover altimeter 2974.
Altimeter 2974, cross JBO at 15,000, American 3253.
Turkish 67, clear to LaJoy.
Connect to LaJoy, Turkish 67.
That's your job, Airbus. Keep the speed up. Man.
40, 30,
too low, terrain.
20, retard.
Oh, that's a bit of a heavy one. Bit of a harder landing, but it's okay.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel.
Unit 1866, right when able to taxi depart via Papa uniform.
70 knots.
Seatbelt securely fastened until the captain has parked the aircraft at the gate and turned off the seatbelt sign. This will be your one and only indication that it's safe for you to get out.
Delta 865, cross news, flight level 270.
Please be reminded to use caution.
News level 270, hold on.
Injury from articles that may have shifted during landing. You may now use your mobile phones and other handheld electronic devices while we taxi to the gate.
American 644, Raleigh information, Juliet, current advising of Juliet, what approach you want?
Invite you to visit delta.com for all your future travel needs.
We do have
information,
Juliet.
As we reach our gate, we invite you to use the Fly Delta app for important baggage and connections.
If any of you should have questions regarding ground transportation, baggage claim,
what approach?
Or any other information,
We
you
can
can
stay on the
Delta
7-2,
agent
but
leading this flight.
get
We'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may
Fine,
have.
but what approach you want? You want an ILS, RNAV, visual, what are you looking for?
On behalf of Delta Sky Team, our global partners,
We'll have to go visual.
Alright, you plan a visual approach only 23 right for American 644, fly present heading, vector for the visual 23 right.
Opportunity to serve you once again.
We'll fly present heading for the visual American 644 Heavy.
American 644, descend and maintain 4,000.
Prepare doors for arrival, please. Cross check and all call.
4,000 American 644 Heavy.
Center American 553 shutdown. Good night, Happy New Year.
Alright, Happy New Year. American 3527, Jacksonville Center is closed. Frequency change approved. Have a good night. Happy New Year.
Thanks for your ATC. It was absolutely fantastic. Happy New Year. Unicom 3527.
Yeah. Delta 865, contact Boston Center 134.7.
147, 865, good night.
Good night. Double 686, why should I get you?
Good day, DC Center, Delta 612 with you at flight level 320.
Delta 612, Washington, Roger. And Delta 612, I know you were looking for higher, but I'm going to show 32 as the final because I'll have to start you down before I can get you clear of that guy above you.
Roger that, no worries for Delta 612. We're fine with 320 as our final.
UPS 1026 Washington, good evening. Reset the transponder, squawk 1372, 1372. American 644, turn right heading 260.
Right 260, American 644 Heavy.
DC Center, good
Washington, American 1054 with
taxi lights off.
American 1054 Washington Center, good evening. Southwest 3890, descend via the Prague to arrival of Philadelphia altimeter 2973.
Straight wing 6969, and Apple clearance to Boston Fog.
Southwest 3890, descend via the Prague to arrival to Philadelphia altimeter 2973.
Descend via the Prague to arrival altimeter 2973 for Southwest 3890.
And Spirit Wings over the numbers.
6969.
Good evening, DC Center, JetBlue 272, entering airspace, flight level 350.
JetBlue 272, Washington, good evening, guys, down to 35, thanks. Break, Spirit Wing 6969, cleared to Boston. Radar vectors, Jamie then is filed, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 350. 10 minutes after departure, departures this frequency, squawk 6521.
Good evening, DC Center. UPS 2073 is with you at 32,000 feet.
Cleared to Jamie, departure, then filed, National 6,000 feet, expect 350, 10 minutes, walk 6521, 6969.
Sure, 6969, right back is correct. See, I don't have any weather at Norfolk this evening, so just let me know what you'd prefer to do. Probably 2-3 would be my guess, but based on everything else, but like I said, we don't have any information for Norfolk, it's all out tonight.
Thanks for 2-3.
American 644, descend to maintain 3,000, turn righting 280.
3,280 American 644 heavy.
Thanks, and Spirit 6969, just give me a call when you're ready to taxi and let me know which runway you decide.
Climbing flight level 400.
Spirit Wing 6969, we're going for runway 23.
Thanks, just give me a call when you're ready for taxi.
Okay.
UPS 2073 Washington, good evening, maintain flight level 320, clear direct to Charleston, that's Hotel Victor, Quebec.
Cleared direct to Hotel Victor, Quebec, UPS 2073.
Thank you. American 333, are you here?
Yep, we're up with you, climbing flight level 400.
American 333, stop the climb, maintain flight level 330. 33, I'll have higher clearing traffic.
We'll roger that, 330 for American 333.
And American 333, traffic 10 o'clock, 7 miles southwestbound at flight level 340, the heavy 777, caution wake turbulence.
Caution wake turbulence, and yeah, we got him by American 333.
Thanks. American 36, traffic for you, 2 o'clock and 8 miles southbound, leveling out of 32, climbing to flight level 330 is another heavy 777. American 36, did you copy the traffic? Plus 1081, flight 360, descend at 5 discretion, maintain 5,000.
360, 5,000.
195, start stand 29.
American 195, push and start approved, spot 3, call for taxi.